Is the Bitcoin recovery here? Let's take a look at what exactly is going on with Bitcoin during this very odd time of uncertainty. Now, guys, listen. I've been full-time in crypto for almost 5 years now. I think we're actually very close to 5 years. And I've been holding Bitcoin since 2021, and it has been a complete roller coaster, right? I've seen Bitcoin go from $69,000 all-time high to $15,000, right? And then I've seen it go all the way back up to $126,000. And now seeing it go to $60,000 and then rally up to $71,000, like, holy smokes, like, this can't be healthy. Like, I think being a Bitcoin holder removes maybe like 3 to 4 years of your total lifespan. Like, there has to be some sort of negative life impact as a Bitcoin holder. But this is the game we're all going to play, because this is the project, or not the project, the coin, sorry, the investment that is going to take us to millionaires, right? Millionaire status. And one Bitcoin, $1 million, I think it's going to happen. So let's take a look at Bitcoin's recovery, take a look at what has been going on and what we can expect this week. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Crypto RJ. Now, if you guys are new here, all I ask you guys to do is please do subscribe down below. Trying to get to like 100 subscribers maybe by the end of the month. That would be amazing. And yeah, we're going to keep on chugging along here with the Bitcoin content. So Bitcoin, guys, at $71,000, up 2.5%. We can see in the past week, guys, still down almost 8%. But this was the crazy thing that happened, right? We went from about, $78,000 all the way down to 60,000, and now we're up to 71,000. Like, it makes no sense, right? In the past month as well, I mean, it has been just a free fall from 97,000, which, by the way, guys, 97,000 to 60,000 within a month is ridiculous. A $30,000 drop within weeks is like actually nuts. Okay, now what goes down obviously has to go up. And if Bitcoin can crash this hard, it could definitely rally this hard as well. And we know that this is true based off of what we've seen with gold and silver. Okay, now $5.7 billion in shorts will get liquidated if Bitcoin hits $80,000, right? So this could be a potential liquidity hunt that we might be able to see this week. Not too sure, but regardless, I want to share that with you guys. Now, Bitcoin has recovered all losses from last week's crash, right? Up $11,000 from peak lows, a 20% swing to the upside, and the price is now battling with a major local resistance, which is pretty cool to see. And hopefully, again, we can have Bitcoin rally and go past that resistance, because then, we'll be pretty freaking bullish. Now, in 2013, guys, we had the Bitcoin bubble burst. 2014, Mt. Gox collapse. 2018, we had crypto winter. 2020, we obviously had COVID. 2021, we had China mining and regulatory crackdown. In 2022, we had Luna and FTX collapse, which was insane. Also, a lot of Tether FUD. In 2025, we had the whole tariff wars and the October 10th crash, which we still don't know what happened. And so far this year, I mean, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but just the global sell-off has been insane. Now, Bitcoin will continue to have these type of memories. And realistically, I mean, we all see the memes, one day Bitcoin will crash from $1 million to like 700K, but it will still be 700K. And again, if that does happen, that'd be pretty scary. But regardless, I do still think there's a lot of potential here, guys. I mean, I think buying at these levels, you're almost guaranteed to double your money, right? I mean, at $60,000, you're more or less guaranteed to double your money, assuming we go back to all-time highs, which we obviously will. At 71,000, I mean, you're not guaranteed to double your money this next leg up, but you're looking at, 40% discount on Bitcoin at all-time highs, which, again, Bitcoin's definitely going to go to all-time highs again. I don't see how anyone can doubt that. Now, some more things that are pretty interesting. The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index just hit a record low in extreme fear, which is actually nuts to think about. Obviously, guys, the market is so scared and so confused about what is going on. Like I said, now just seems like a perfect time to buy. Also, Michael Saylor just posted Orange Dots Matter. He's probably going to be buying some more Bitcoin. I don't know if it's going to be a massive buy, because he didn't really hint at it being a massive buy. He just said Orange Dots Matter, which kind of makes me think, is this just going to be a small little buy, which I don't know how I feel about that, but hey, it is what it is. And a fun fact I want to share with you guys, less than 0.01% of the worldwide population is estimated to own a full Bitcoin. Owning just one Bitcoin, guys, puts you in a global minority, so it's only a matter of time before people will realize that owning one is almost a must, okay? And just to recap the past week, guys, remember, it was a pretty insane week. Pro-Bitcoin Kevin Warsh has been the new Fed chair. By the way, this feels like it was so long ago, but it was literally this past week. Strategy saw its first unrealized loss since October 2023. $15 billion asset manager Bitwise predicts a new Bitcoin all-time high this year, and El Salvador continues to stack one Bitcoin per day. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, all I ask you guys do is subscribe down below. And guys, as always, remember, keep stacking Bitcoin, guys. The greatest asset of all time, the asset that is going to literally change our lives one day. If this will focus, that'd be great, but it will not, of course. How fun. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.